Welcome to day 14 of Streams in the Desert. It's a free devotional provided by YouVersion, and what a gorgeous day we had today. I hope you'll be encouraged with this devotional. Day 14.
Left alone. What different emotions these words bring to mind for each of us. To some, they mean loneliness and grief, but to others, they mean rest and quiet. To be left alone without God would be too horrible for words, while being left alone with Him is a taste of heaven. And if His followers spent more time alone with Him, we would have spiritual giants again. Our Master set us an example for us. Remember how often He went to be alone with God? And there was a powerful purpose behind His command. When you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray. The greatest miracles of Elijah and Elisha took place when they were alone with God. Jacob was alone with God when he became a prince, Genesis 32:28. Joshua was alone when the Lord came to him in Joshua 1:1. Gideon and Jephthah were by themselves when commissioned to save Israel, Judges 6:11, 11:29. Moses was by himself at the burning bush, Exodus 3:1-5. Cornelius was praying by himself when the angel came to him, Acts 10:1-4. Noah was with Peter on the housetop when he was instructed to go to the Gentiles, Acts 10:9-28. John the Baptist was alone in the wilderness, Luke 1:80. And John the Beloved was alone on the island of Patmos when he was closest to God, Revelation 1:9. Earnestly desire to get alone with God. If we neglect to do so, we not only rob ourselves of a blessing, but rob others as well, since we will have no blessing to pass on to them. It may mean that we do less outward, visible work, but the work we do will have more depth and power. Another wonderful result will be that people will see no one except Jesus, Matthew 17:8, in our lives. The impact of being alone with God in prayer cannot be overemphasized. And today's verse is Matthew 17:8. And when they lifted up their eyes, they saw no one but Jesus only. Wow, what a powerful and convicting devotional today. What a great encouragement. To be alone with God is the best thing in the world. To be alone without God would be the worst. And I'm so glad that we can spend time with Him. And so just encourage us to pull away and slow down. This speaks to me as well, just slowing down, spend time with Jesus and His presence. And if it's encouraging to you, feel free to share with others. If there's any ways we can be assisting you, I know during these times of like crisis and just in general, any crisis, things can get pretty intense. And if you need someone to talk to, maybe for yourself or maybe it's a strain in your marriage or your family, feel free to give us a call. And we'd love to set up a time to get to connect with you and talk with you and be able to just point you to Jesus in these different areas. So thanks for tuning in, and look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. God bless.